What's going on? My name's May. This is me, and this is my camera. I take that thing everywhere. My number one goal in life is to be a successful filmmaker. So today, I'm here to talk about success. So, just to give you guys a little bit of context, I'm going to break it down in 3 chapters. The first chapter is work, the second chapter is opportunity, and the third chapter is mental health. Okay, so chapter 1 and 2 kind of go hand in hand. Work and opportunity is key. Work ethic is so important. You need to be constantly looking to move forward. And if you do end up moving backward, usually there is some benefit of taking an L. You learn from your mistakes and it betters you in the long run. For me, working hard is making film after film after film. And after you make a film, you make another film. And after you make that film, you make another film. Because after you get all these films under your belt, what that does is you can take all the experiences you had from those films and just constantly be carrying it over to the next, and to the next, and to the next. So at the end of the day, you have so much more experience because all you did was make films. They don't have to be good, they don't have to be great, you just gotta make them. And if you don't believe me, take it from one of my favorite filmmakers, Anne Lupo. I got the chance to sit down and have a conversation with her last week. Do you have any advice for any female filmmakers specifically who are just starting out or in film school or looking to pursue a career in the film industry?
My advice would be to make films.
Now that we covered that, let's get into chapter 2. So, chapter 2 is opportunity. So, a really cool example that I like to use with this is the opportunity box. So, here in this box are little paper balls that represent opportunity, and the full box represents ultimate success. What's happening is you have opportunity always chasing success. You are not going to achieve ultimate success. It's impossible. While you're chasing success, it's constantly throwing little opportunities back. And as you catch and achieve these opportunities, they lead to the next opportunity, which ultimately fills up the box of success. So, opportunity is key. Another thing I'd like to touch on is lots of people confuse luck with opportunity. For me, personally, I believe in this word called Kairos. By definition, the word Kairos is a Greek word meaning time. But more of an urban definition, Kairos means being at the right place at the right time. I believe that there's no such thing as luck when it comes to opportunity. You either did something that led you to that opportunity, no matter how big or small. So finally, we're getting into chapter 3, which is mental health. This chapter is where it gets a little tricky for me. This is something that I need to improve on significantly. About 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with minor major depression. And usually I'm not very vocal about this, and I'm not one to share my feelings, but it's something that definitely takes an impact on my day-to-day life. One of the biggest things that helped me realize that there was something wrong was the huge workload that I had. I was in high school, along with doing an extremely competitive sport, along with doing extracurricular activities like being a part of my film program, and all of that was really hard for me to handle, and I was getting burnt out. Now, this happens to a lot of people, especially artists, when they don't take the proper time to mentally relax. The biggest reason why I have problems with relaxing is because filmmaking is something I consider fun and relaxing, but now it's something I'm doing for work. So right now it's getting hard for me to adjust from doing filmmaking as relaxation versus doing filmmaking as work. But now I'm having a lot more time to relax and really take in everything that's going on and look around. Okay, that wraps up my idea of success in a nutshell. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something.